Oh, not a chance, fella. Not a chance.
We don't know. All we got are suspects. My job, find out who. There's a guy named Jones, lab man. He makes prints of films. He handled this print. Then there's Smith. He's a film distributor. He sent the print to the station. And Brown. He's film director at the station.
I know. You're trying to make me the ball guy.
And Harris, projectionist at the station.
I only had that print long enough to thread her up.
We don't know. All we got are suspects. My job, find out who. My job, find out who. Maybe all of them together. What if they stick to their stories? We're stuck with a perfect crime. It happens more than you think.
You know, one day the fact that I never seem to start actually on time, or wait, no. The fact that I never seem to start on, I tried an intro. I really did. There was an attempt at an introduction here, and somewhere between the start of the thought that I had on my way over the desk and right now, it just went completely the fuck away. So I hope everyone else is doing okay. Because it appears that once again, there's something about this stream specifically that my brain revolts a little bit and says, no, I don't think I am going to think. So here we are. But, wait. What? Okay, that also happened. We will deal with that eventually. I know I should just stop using the splitter that I have on my Switch, because it just is a cheap piece of crap. But I don't know, it's just that I've been doing a lot of streams on the Switch lately. Oh my god, please do not prove that I should just remove this splitter immediately system. Like, please. Yeah. So that's once again acting up. But yeah, I decided tonight to stream simply because I had the time and like this is regular schedule. Peach just kind of stay there. Joffle. Joffle's awake now. Oh, I wonder if they've kept the joke in this translation. Well, not really a joke, more of a unfortunate turn of phrase. Because there's an enemy in Bowser's Castle called Forkies, and if you hit them, the pop-up is the Forkies have come to their senses. Because there was not enough room on the text display of the SNES to put down the Forkies have come to their senses in one single text box. Okay, can any of these things, like... No, their defense is stupid, so... I don't know. Just for... Resistance to flame! Okay. Hold on a sec. I have a feeling the Orbison's also going to... Oh no, it's actually mute, so that's like everything but basic attack that you can't do now. Gosh, you love to see that. Oh, also, let me know if there's anything like that's weird for... Oh, that appears to be weird with the setup or model tracking. I did recently change my entire setup for my monitors. I got a third one, and let me oh, it's weak to jumping. You never would have thought. I got a third one, and let me tell you, having a small monitor Magic Koopa Stomp or Mecha Koopa Stomp, perfect. But having a third monitor explicitly for Discord up, like that's all I've used it for. Oh! You're the problem. But having a monitor for Discord and nothing else, I gotta tell you, pretty great. Because I wanted a third monitor for a hot second, simply because there was enough times when I was like doing something, like I'd have a stream on and then I'd start working for something, like, oh god, if I could just push this off to a third monitor so that I wouldn't have to, so I don't have to pull down the stream that I'm actively chatting in. Oh, fucking hell, just a second. If it's going to be this big a problem, then it can just simply lose being plugged into the Switch privileges. Okay. God. Well, okay, I think my mic's back. Just a second, my tracking completely broke. I forgot that there is... I think it's an issue with OBS entirely, not my computer, which is good, but there's... Every now and then... Yeah, I have to... Hang on just a sec. I have to take literally everything down. And then pull it back up. Oh, tits too. But there's this weird issue where if you change like input settings sometimes, like if I unplug an HDMI cord and replug and plug in a new one. There we go. Back as almost as if nothing happened, except for all the things that just happened. But if you suddenly change your input sources, oh, that should at least, we can at least get the battle music while I set up my small army of bots and companion programs. It's getting bigger, but I really need to go back through everything and write like a bat file or something so that I can just open one program and that'll open everything else. Yeah, like right now I swapped my monitor over and that caused enough of an issue that a minor glitch, but not as bad as that. Oh shoot, big guy's ready to launch. But yeah, it's a weird thing that I have to remember to like swap over to just chatting or a screen with no inputs on, because it's very concerning when it happens. That's just an increase of one, that's an increase of one, that's an increase of several. Because like every single indicator light that I have up on my desk of this thing is on, recording and working just immediately shuts off. Like and I think that, yeah, the screens also will flicker. So like this just one perfect moment of everything's gone dark. And yeah, it just doesn't get it. It gets a little bit less concerning when you know that that's a thing. But I think first time I full on stopped stream for a hot second because I needed to see if my PC was busting up. Oh no, that's not the combo. That's a triple move. We'll wait until I like really need a full group heal and then I'll probably use it for something, because I don't think any of these matter. Like, I'm getting good enough XP that I'm leveling up pretty frequently. Still not that good. Yeah, no, I hope... Wait. Alright. Oh. That's... Okay, this is smart in both terms of code reuse to make the dev work a little bit easier, but also tricking the players. Because these guys showed up, like, earlier in the game just to sell us stuff. And I gotta actually focus for this. Center? Yeah. But now that they're here, like, yes, they're roaming around like enemies. But also, maybe they just are kind of here. Like, we're not exactly in an out-of-the-way, crazy, dangerous dungeon, so... Maybe they're chill? Or... maybe not. But yeah, because once again, I have been completely distracted by other things, marauders, that I meant to do, like some off-screen grinding or something to like get some coins, grind out some side content that's just more annoying than anything else. Did not fucking do it. So that's going. So that still hasn't changed. But worst case, I don't know, because I was thinking about like Dragon Quest and watching a friend play that earlier today. And it was kind of brought up on the fact that the Dragon Quest is overall a extremely and almost obnoxiously grindy game. Like, if you don't stop and just grind out levels, it's one of those Square Enix RPGs. Hey, Botanical, what's up? We are just rambling and existing. You missed a complete and total catastrophic, unmitigated disaster when I unplugged the splitter. But how are you doing today? Hope that you're doing well and that... I keep on forgetting that I have the week off, but most people didn't. So I hope that you're having a good week for New Year's. All right, I have a feeling that it's going to be... Wait, that was a... What? Oh, that's there. Wild. Can just... I just kind of want to hit these guys with like an AoE, but they might be weak enough that I don't even have to do that. Doing good? Hell yeah, that's good to hear. Oh, he was pointing at it. Yeah, that's the only reason I saw it, because like there's a ton of, like, for the era of SNES and NES RPGs, like there's a ton of that of, oh yeah, this wall is actually a fake wall and you can go through it and find some treasure. But I guess like this is the first time in this game that they had that. Maybe one or two places, but like I've been wearing the signal ring and it hasn't gone off in a place with it just you can walk off into the void and oh my god, there's more. Is there another void? My holiday's been pretty good. I've actually run into a bit of an issue where because I didn't expect people to... I didn't expect to have so many holiday leftovers that I wouldn't need to buy groceries. And now I'm faced with the problem of, okay, what can I throw back in the... there it is. What can I grow back in the freezer? Because I have not had to cook for over a week. And I just found more soup. Hey, you know Valentina's got a huge egg in the middle room. Spits out eggs from time to time. Sometimes when you shield yourself, the eggs will ricochet off you. Go on, take this. Tina told me to wait in this room, hoping she'll give me a job soon. So we guard here until Valentina snatched away all my keys, gave me the boot. So I won't be needing this master key anymore. Will you like it? Sure. Alright, here you go. Just don't tell me what you're gonna do with it, okay? Key to open the back door of the middle room, but of course Valentina took it. And they're all hot springs around here? Yeah. Take bones as currency for soup? Dare I ask why you have extra bones to trade for soup? I mean, I'm not too surprised, but also... No, alright. That's fair. I guess it depends on what kind of bones. If it's fresh, recent, and you know, like chicken or beef, or like chicken or cow bones, yeah, I suppose I could make soup stock out of those. If I found this moldy old bone in the middle of the forest and a witch came out of the fog to give me a warning, but I wasn't listening because I was checking out this cool ass bone I found, then I think you can keep that one. And honestly, the soup's kind of meh. Oh, you're talking about animal bones. Never. Yep. Less I know, the better. Good luck. Yeah. Wait. What? The statues are enemies? You know what? Now that I think about it, you can just go live your best life. It's probably best for you. Nope. If the bones you find give you joy, then what the hell? I'm probably sure that whoever you took them from won't come and complain that they're gone. Probably. Oh, how did that miss? That's... Well, I guess the same way that missed. And that missed. What the hell? But yeah, no, the soup I made ended up kind of meh. Is one of the... When I was measuring stuff out, like, the noodles were... I had just enough... I had more than enough for the soup, plus a little bit extra. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm just going to throw them all in here. And that ended up soaking up literally all the broth when I put it in the fridge. So it's less of a soup, more of a noodle, if that makes sense. Yeah, like it can definitely taste the broth, but overall it's just this chunk. Oh yeah, the fat troopas I really wish showed up more off. Oh, we found where we needed to go. Shit. La-di-da. Here you go, Big Eggy. Give you plenty of nutrients, so grow up to be big and strong. Oh. Mario's right here. He's fast when he is. Yep, back here. Won't open. It's locked. Haha. Nope. We're going to the egg after we explore what is down over here. So, alright, I'm just gonna fight this guy. Yeah. It's also kind of old, so I hope that it didn't go... that it hasn't gone bad yet. So, fingers crossed on my soup situation. Alright, if I can perfectly time this... Aha! Hell yeah. There's something else I was talking about before. I don't remember. It probably was important, but not important enough for me to care. Alright. I guarantee now it's either going to be something that you have to get blown up. Oh no, you're fine. This is not your fault at all. This is something that was going to happen regardless of intervention. So, yeah, we'll play with the egg. Like, anyone who comes into chat, that honestly for me takes precedence. And while I'll probably forget what I was saying beforehand, I'll one day wrap around to it or just move on to the next thing. I have a feeling that my VODs are actually kind of annoying to watch for the sheer fact that that happens with a ton of regularity. Don't rush me. We are rushing you. Oh, it's health per crack stage. Oh? Oh shit, it's Birdo. Hello, Birdo. You. There's so much yarn from Christmas. Yeah, didn't you get like Pride yarn for $3 for how much? Like, it was a ton of yarn for not much money. Someone has to finish me off. Oh, yep, Birdo's the same as ever. Koopa Stomp. Yeah, sure. Let's just do this. One. Yeah. I expected the ultimate technique to... Goodie bag? Pack full? Cool. I expected Bowser's ultimate move to do a bit more damage. Ow. Did 200 fit? Damn. That's less than a... That's a little bit more than a buck per 100 yards. Oh, right. Triple move. Get spiked, Bowser. Yeah, I think I managed to miss all, like, the absolutely amazing Christmas deals. Because I managed to do, like, most of my holiday shopping either... No. Oh, sweet. So got 6 balls of really nice yarn from my sister and 2 giant balls from my SIL's Christmas gift. Damn. That is an impressive haul. Like, most of what I got was, so I got the 3rd monitor that I have set up in, sorry, I was trying to find the right recovery item. Sister-in-law. Ah, that's what it stood for. I knew I could probably... I could figure it out, but I also decided that I didn't want to. So I didn't try. Which I defend that decision. Oh, he's still up there. Probably in shock. Okay. That avoid that. Feel that I have not figured out the cat bashing bit. What? I missed the... With the pipe. Oh! Oh yeah, the Discord jokes. Yeah, all that. That's all programming stuff. Like cat bashing with a pipe is God damn it, I was going to use Bowser's Stomp to just wipe all of these people. And damn it. Yeah, like it's all just programming humor. If there's a bunch of things like the kill child with fork is deleting a child process by forking it, which is a multi-threading term for essentially bringing out or making a new process. It's a very specific running joke for like every programmer that there's certain things that sound absolutely ridiculous. All right, where's my cleansing juice? Yeah. I get Peach up. Therapy. And then I can actually not just have Mario. Yeah. But no, like most of what I got for over Christmas was got the new monitor, got some decorative Legos, got a orchid, like an orchid set that actually looks really nice. I just should post a picture somewhere on Discord. All right, I have a feeling. Haha. And I also got a tortilla blanket because why not? Mario, only me, my mom and dad are here. Wait a sec. Won't open, it's locked. Leave it to me. So it's up to me to get us out yet another jam. Feast your eyes on this show of brains and brawn. Stand back. Wait a minute. Dad's really bedridden, so he shouldn't make so much noise. We need another plan. Should find Valentina and force the truth out of her. What about the door? Listen, you never ever talk to the leader of Bowser's minions like that. Oh, I hate that. Ignore it this time, but don't let it happen again. Queen Valentina. Queen Valentina. I have to admit, I love a game where when faced with a locked door, they don't actually give up or care to get the key. They just do something destructive and alternate. Because at least part of it is that there's a lot of old RPGs will have like some sort of thing where any of the heroes should easily be able to like clear the obstacle. Like the biggest reason, or the biggest example was the... Oh, shoot, he's launching... Wait, he was aiming at Bowser? That looked like he was going to Mario. It was like Pokemon and all the fences that you just couldn't climb over, no matter how easy or small they were. There's just this insurmountable waist-high fence. Queen Valentina. Mario creature, you beat up Smilax is here. Mario? What does a Mario look like? Well, it has a bushy mustache, long sideburns, and a pair of mean-looking legs. I have a feeling I've seen this Mario before. Wait, yes, it was that statue that Garo just delivered. Wait, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, Valentina? Well, we certainly aren't going to listen to your pointless chatter. Frankly speaking, I'm not going to worry. Without this key, the king can't go anywhere. Hush. Said shut up already. What the? That isn't a statue, that's Mario. Valentina, hand over the key, now! Well, Mal, you tried. Utterly rude. Who in the blazes are you, anyway? Me? I'm the real prince, that's who. Brat, how dare you listen in on a private conversation? Private? Private? Everyone in a 10-mile radius could hear you. If you're going to be this rude, I'm simply going to leave. So long, chumps! Hey, Valentina ran away. She'll fly the coop too. Yeah, you fought us already. I think we kind of missed the boat here. So we'd better get moving too. Come on, let's go get him. What's the last? Oh, right, tortilla blanket. Yeah, that was just that it was small, it was cheap, and also a tortilla. As a full justification, I think that anyone can get behind that. Oh wait, I think the big troopa there is yep, special enemy. That's going to be fun when he gets ready to launch. I really love the knockback animation, or not the animation, the knockback mechanics, simply because it's really fun to just hit multiples at once. Okay, hope this works. Oh, or I could just perfect dodge it. But right, the insurmountable waist-high fences. So every so often there's a game that I notice explicitly has a point where you're like the characters are trying to get into whatever a locked area or restricted or whatever, and aha! And instead of doing whatever the task is to actually get inside, That was supposed to be a boss, like a mini boss, because that was Dodo. I guess if you don't want to deal with him enough, you can just hunt him off there. Oh shit. Rude. Wait, why do they have... Why does the castle have this? Springs are up ahead. Wait, print... Oh, we kicked Dodo out there. Yeah. Well, we have a minute. Let's see, I think there's... Oh, Monster Town. I think there's like 1 or 2 things that we can pick up over at... No, wait, this is Booster Pass, not Mole Town. Nope. But between the fact that every locked door in this game is... The first and final reaction is just send Bowser and maybe Mario at it if we need that much oomph. Or... only other example that's coming to the top of my head, and I hate... Oh. Right, I think that this... With the egg, you have to have Peach equipped with a nurture ring and use it multiple times to get it to hatch. Oh, he's out. Is there anything else? God, it's been so long since I played this that I've forgotten like where anything is or what the secrets I haven't grabbed are. Marymore, Star Hill, oh, Seaside Town has some stuff to... Some, like, frog coin thingies. Beetles are us, Beetle... just the Beetle minigame that I suck at in this incarnation. Well, I wasn't much better at it in 64. That's just everything. Yeah. But yeah, like Marauders, whenever you're encountered with a lock vault, the solution isn't to go try to scrounge up somewhere else in the map. Ah! Hey, Ace. How are you doing? Thanks for the knife. XP booster, coin trip. Dang, I need 4 more. Appreciate it. I hope that you're making some progress on the 3D modeling stuff, because it sounded like you hit the type of my least favorite type of tutorial video. Oh, thanks for lurking, Botanical, and thanks for redeeming first. There is still the option for second and 3. Migraine has had progress. Oh. That's something, at least, I guess. Hopefully you're able to get some more progress on that, because I know from trying to look up stuff for coding, that type of... Oh, she just left. But that type of... This video or tutorial or tip has everything you need except for how to actually do it, which is the main problem, and they refuse to fucking elaborate. It's the absolute worst. Oh, let me read this quick. Queen Valentina. Valentina, is the king showing any improvement? How's his wife, the old queen? And Prince Mal, is he well? You know, well, I think not only that, but... And furthermore... Ah, but then... Ah! Pipe down, all of you! Me at the social event. Better things to do than listen to your half-wit opinions. Look, while I've been wasting my time listening to your endless chatter, Mario's managed to find me. Dodo! Dodo! Oh, that bird has a permanent brain cramp. Dodo, hear me? Get over here now. Need some help entertaining Mario. So move it. Come here now. We just haul up and punch her in the face. What? I still don't know why her head's so flat. Just sit there. Help me. What? Okay, he kind of picked the wrong person to fight in single combat. Let the video play out from curiosity is 10 minutes of okay, and like this, and nothing else while the inputs were so long that it took over the script. Oh my... Who checked this video and thought it was good to... to put out like that? Like, that's just 10 solid paid course too. Like, the fuck? Because 10 minutes of nothing, if it was stuff that you like, stuff that was covered earlier and they're meaning to do copy and paste and like application, that's one thing, but for a solid 10 minutes where the inputs are covering the screen in too long, oh, I'll wait till Bowser's back, and are too long to actually read and go over, like, that's a level of complexity that should at least have. And then we will do this like in the previous module or whatever, because god damn. So I've just given up for the night, which sucks because I struck out my entire day to work on it. Ugh. Yeah, that I can imagine that doesn't feel good. 1, 2, 3. Let's see how long of a chain can I get here. This speeds up, but good. Oh wait, the shadows are accurate and that shows more. Now hopefully a bit of time and rest will give you some clarity or more energy to power through it. Because that... Oh good, Bowser's back. Highly yeah. It might not be likely, but I'll be damned if I'm not going to be hopeful that something will come up and some more thought or a bit of rest will help. I just realized I should probably get Mallow to do a thought peek on these two. Well, they don't seem dead yet. Alright, Mallow. Thinking Dodo's probably the weaker one and the one I want to hit first. Yeah, 36. I'm still hungry. I should head home already. Poor guy. Go home. Oh, he's not even dead. He just sits there. Alright, hope this doesn't kill her. Oh, that's hair. Between the original sprite and just how it looks on the field, I thought that was just a parrot on her head. I still kind of hope it was a parrot because, yes, got 38 again. And I missed the thought peak. I am getting that. Tourist seems to like the prog, though. I mean... Oh, dang it. Wake up. Here's the thing, like, you have the torso and 2 legs, and the started 2 legs starting from absolutely nothing, so yeah, like, that's good prog. The small man who puts on a big front. How dare you talk about Bowser like that? Don't believe this. Show's over, folks. Dodo, let's get out of here. Well, everyone, till we meet again. That and, like, art's just impressive. You know, it's really cool to see, like, I think that's why time lapses do really well. Because it's seeing the process and how much work goes into something, it really kind of makes you appreciate how much effort it takes. I think most people just expect a circle or something, because starting out, like the Blender donut tutorial, or just like messing around to get the basics and acquainted with the program, but you've jumped into it and have done quite a lot. Ow. Oh, Mario, look! I love this scene. Runs in, wait, pulls out an umbrella, because every time Mallow cries, it starts to rain. And he's just met his parents. So anyway, ooh. Because I have a third monitor, I will indulge. Holy legs. Oh yeah, no, even with a very shitty tutorial, you're still making great progress. My other travel companions. Say, how can we ever thank you enough? Mal's father, King Nimbus. Well, everyone, thank you so much for looking after my dear child. Allow me to introduce everyone. This is Princess Peach from Mushroom Kingdom. I've heard so much about you. May I have your autograph? Don't embarrass Junior, dear. Oh, never mind. This gentleman here. It's Mario. Help me from the start. Don't mean the Mario? Jumping Mario? Autograph, please. It's quite enough, dear. Okay. And how about showing me just a little jump? Tiny hop will do. Did a flip too. Legs. Oh, fantastic. This is Bowser, leader of Bowser's minions. Oh, another famous person. It's too much. I must have your autograph. Nope, not even a little scribble? Okay. This is Gina, who came from the Starry Sky, like I told you before. Oh yes, story about the Star Way. How awful. That's Star Road. Oh, right. Speaking of stars, a little while ago, a large star fell into the volcano. Yeah, whole dungeon here, and that wasn't actually the star point. A lot of for a lot of games, that you have the set amount of objectives, like the 7 stars that was supposed to be collecting for this one, and you just have 7 or less dungeons if the game gives you 1 or 2. I know him. The Smash people never stop talking about Gino. I know, and it's so wonderful that this remake came out so they can finally play his game for the first time. Well, welcome in, Astorelli. I hope that you're doing well tonight and that I got that somewhat close. Dreaded oh, I forgot about that. Zar Dragon inhabits the volcano. It's going to be tough to getting a star out of there. Perhaps all of you working together could handle the beast. Why, when I was young, Yes, dear. Now, once at the volcano, find Cinder Toad. He'll be able to help you. Before you go into the volcano, I'll take a dip in the hot springs out back. Pride of Nimbus Land. Careful, everyone. Okay, but we probably won't come back till we find the star. But let's talk about that. Yeah, still not any better for remember what the hell anything is. Oh yeah, right. That a lot of times. Oh, they gave everyone a statue. Statue seems so worldly. See the King's statue collection. Tell you it's remarkable. Oh. But more often than not, there's like a point where the game just will give you. Okay, it has to be on one of these guards that wasn't here before. Because this wasn't blinking out or saying anything earlier. But like games will sometimes just give you one so the amount you actually need to collect is lower than it would actually seem, or otherwise there's just strictly the number of dungeons, one for each individual plot coupon you need to connect, no more, no less. But the fact is that this game actually has a couple more dungeons. Like, aside from like just minor places like Bandit's Way at the very beginning, where you go down one time and never return. Oh, I didn't go down here at all. Or like Nimbus Castle, where it's a very brief and short little dungeon before the actual dungeon. Then there's actually a little bit, like, it all adds up to a little bit more game. Okay, I also feel like there's just one other actually really well hidden secret somewhere here, but I don't remember where. Oh, shoot. And I'll be back in a moment. I gotta go take care of something. Leave you with a bit of music. Ha! Back before 10 minutes. That's a new record. Also, I lied. I am going to grab you by the neck and drag you in here. Yeah, sorry about that. There's something I completely forgot about and had to deal with. I'm just going to blame it on the holiday and the fact that because of how my job is, I haven't seen the sun in quite a while. So yeah. Can't. Now back. Aha! You. Hey, Croco. Hey, we meet again. To see your land's rich. Got tons of loot, and I want it all. But hey, I'm not sweating. This device tells me where the treasures are hidden. The rest of them are mine. All mine. Adios, fools. Oh! Found an echo signal ring. Wait. Right, because this is where you normally got the signal ring after you unlocked literally everywhere you could find hidden treasures except for Bowser's Castle. Reveals the exact... I feel like at the beginning of the stream, I said... Or at the beginning of the series, I said... something along the lines of, I really wish this ring did more to pinpoint where exactly it was. Good to know. Yeah, RPG, hang on, Nimbus Land. There's another one that that I've... Oh, what? Oh, busted. What to do? This is what I was thinking of, that there's something with a weird secret path. I guess they're just all over Nimbus Land. Give you this fertilizer if you let me go, okay? And I'm pretty sure this only works because Mario saw Bezos and did not think, we should... And did not think at all that what he was about to do was impossible and just walked off. Hell yeah. So take this. Because in the original game, you only got... wait, let me rephrase that. The original game had like a lot of RPGs do, where you get one or two ultimate weapon, or the brain phrasing, please. Ooh, feather just fell out of the sky all of a sudden. I picked it off the ground. It's a real gem. All right. So it's out. But like how every RPG will have something along the lines of speed up by holy sh. That's a whole lot. We'll have like the strongest equipment for a character that you can get, you know, after some annoying side quest or prerequisite. Well, this original game just had 3 pieces of ultimate equipment. There was the best weapon for Mario, which we are about to get. The best weapon for Peach, which is why I keep on checking back at that shop. You can eventually buy a frying pan there. And then also the best armor in the game, which I think can be applied to anyone at all, which is just called the Lazy Shell. Okay, finally move. Where's the... Maybe it's back here. This isn't a level transition. Aha! I'm Garner. See that huge plant? Spent many years seeking the legendary seed and fertilizer to fill it, but had no luck. If only I could find him. Oh, incredible! Do you believe that's the legendary fast? This is another plant. Sees my information in my use of... I'm not even going to try to keep up with this. I feel the same. Feel the same. Hey, I haven't finished yet. Well, that's my story. If I never have to listen to that again, you've got it, Gramps. Extraordinary. I can't believe this quick acting fertilizer I've seen forever. Just fertilizer over I never came finding. All 3 years ago, I came from Mr. Cass made contact with Bezos. Yeah. That. Didn't we just make a deal with you for the seed? We never have to sit through a long ass explanation like that again? Short attention span. This might say I have fertilizer on the brain. I'll say that you're shit for brains. Wilson, seeds and fertilizer. Try them out right away. Should we be growing this inside? Plant the seed. Give it fertilizer. Nothing's happening. Oh. Okay, I'm impressed. Well, wow. This is amazing. Finally, my long dream of becoming a rally. It was time to describe my feeling now that only to one know it's quite mundane. I fight joy. Sharing words on convey the exact emotion and feeling. Practicing close to the truth, and no one's surrounding but can oh god, the line of wait until my buddies at Happy Gardener Monthly hear this, they won't believe it. You think I could use a little more fertilizer? Oops. Maybe not, huh? I am leaving. Up your plant. That just reminds me of something that my grandpa did. Would grow yep, lazy shell. Also the lazy shell. You love... Toss shit. 203, damn. Lazy shell. What am I? Fluffy shirt. Tack. Wait, that reduces attack by half. Or by quite a bit. But we can put it on literally everyone. I have a plan. I'm going to start on Bowser and move it, but with that shell for massive defense and the feather so he actually has speed. We have just made our tank much tankier than he has any right to be. My plan is to eventually move it over to Peach, but I want to do the mystery egg stuff first, and I need her for that. Since for whatever reason, she's the only one who can equip that. So, wait, no, that's Yostra's out. So now we're good on equipment for weapons for Mario and armor for Bowser, well, Peach. For a long ass time. Yeah, only royalties allowed. Well, let me rub this royal we have into your face. Hey, you're the real prince? Sorry about the misunderstanding before. There's no way a giant bird could have been a prince, huh? No big deal. Anyway, think you could let us through here? Of course. Good. Please enjoy yourselves. But be careful not to fall into the volcano. Yeah, we've had to clean out the pool filter like 3 times. People just keep on trying to fall into the volcano. Danger. On this edge is a volcano. Welcome back, Ace. Thank you for the larger knife. We have fallen into a volcano despite being told explicitly not to. Hope that you're doing well. And that you are improving on the success of 3D modeling of legs. Hi. Oh, hey, an armor Dan. You know, my plan for... I need Peach for this specific thing. Or... that is actually a massive decrease in attack power. Can't wait until I become a pro, then dumb toggles like the eye. You're completely right. This in 3Ds? Ah! I'd say thanks for the Cyber Demon, but I have a hard time saying thanks to the sheer annoyance and effectiveness that is the Cyber Demon. All right, where's the mystery egg? Oh yeah, you could. I would be a little bit hesitant to put on something like a massive leg toggle, simply because I feel like that could go for the same, like that is for the same audience of like, I've seen one or two VTubers who had like a chest toggle that would go between smaller and massive, but also just like at the same time, I can totally get behind a joke toggle of, all right, we have big head mode, big leg mode, big torso mode, small head on big body. What's the line from? Yeah, this cup I grabbed is not clean. Oh. Tiny jacket on big guy. Now only. Oh, I see what you mean. Just the entire thing is ridiculously sized, not thigh bait. I can get behind that even more, because there is something hilarious of having something that you could put like having some sort of toggle that you could phrase or say something like, oh yeah, it's totally like this. But in actuality, it's not an innuendo. It's just exactly as advertised. Imagine talking to someone in VR, but someone in streamer team's tall. Oh, tall. God, that's even better. Hey, I'm going to change this because I did not 60 points of attack is very different. So we're going to put it on Peach so our healer can never die. Or Spike. Actually, this works really well for a different reason. I'm always of the opinion that a healer that goes last in the turn order, like for D&D, a cleric who consistently rolls shit on initiative and is always at the bottom before the enemy's turn, is actually a pretty nice thing, simply because it lets them pick everyone up before the enemy has a chance to end them. And also, like, her defense, I think, is higher than Bowser. Yeah, I missed that action command and she took a single point of damage. It occurred to me because I noticed the proportion of the ref are... Oh, interesting. Yeah, I wonder if that might be an intentional thing, because there's like, the thing with anime designs is that there can be a potential for like noodle people, where things are, or you get the, I forget who I saw, but there's someone recently, there was a case of where I noticed that, oh, their legs are twice the height of their torso and head combined, which at that point, I think it's just like an aesthetic point. Leg toggle, but it changes your model just to hairy Reddit mod leg. Or a leg lamp. That could also work. Okay, but I can get behind that. Just let more... Because that's what... I was kind of sad when I saw that VTube Studio, like their official Twitter account, announced that they were going to be removing the model glitch toggle from VTube Studio, because there's an issue of artists, and like I'm completely behind the artists saying that they weren't happy with their with the art being used in that manner, and the other issue of a lot of people having, as we found out in the great in the great Twitch rules fuck up of about a week or so ago, a lot of people have NSFW toggles underneath their VTubers' clothes. So that was also causing issues. Can't wait for VShojo to hire you. Okay, but I honestly think that if you go for that, I could see it. Ah, damn. Oh, wait. Yeah, he just dies immediately. Perfect. Because from what I've seen for, like, corporate VTubers is that, or, like, corporations like that they regularly just care about hiring the best and most proven artists. And the big issue with being an artist online is that more often than not, you can have the absolutely amazing artists who will be able to do custom work, even if it is a little silly and you have to argue with them keeping it in there. But it's hard to get visibility or show what you can do for your art, because it's just algorithm, growth, reach, all different concerns. Oh, I thought that was perfect. Ah, well. Seeing VShojo hiring people. You see everyone joking about VShojo going to hire Celine from Ninja Sanji? I haven't, mostly because I don't give a flying fuck about corporate VTubers. Like, there is such a vibe difference between indie streamers and big corporations that, between the fact that you literally can't, like, you can't talk to them. There's too many eyes on them and chat's going too fast, that having a conversation with viewers is just something that can't really happen in a corporate or massive stream. And the other thing is that because of them being corporate, they have to play the most popular games, the stuff that the company and analytics will say will get the most clicks and views on. Which, if me being a retro streamer wasn't a big indicator, I don't really care too much about whatever games that are said that, oh, this is the best new thing. Ah, I thought I could get one of the Vomers. Look at that. Sullen's one that always felt authentic to me, though, personality-wise. Oh yeah, and I totally agree that, like, for everything I said, you can still definitely find streamers in a corporate environment who are able to take and keep some of their authenticity. Like, that is still a skill for any good streamer, to feel authentic, relatable, and I've always thought that the best streamers in a corporate, like my favorite corporate streamers have always been the ones who feel more indie, or to put it in a better way, more authentic. Corporate's been screwing over selling our project for over. Oh. Yeah, I honestly hope that she's able to leave to a better, or figure out something that'll work better for her, because just having to deal with consistent corporate BS to do projects that you legitimately want to do, but are unable because whatever corporate overlord you have to answer to, or whatever manager is just saying no, or there's some office politics slight that made them immediately not want to cooperate. Like, that's just frustrating. But yeah, after a recent rant about management, she's gone radio silence in our upcoming collabs. She's set up, haven't mentioned her as late. People are pretty sure she's going to be forcefully retired, which makes it like the 8th. God, they are... Ninja Sanji has been, like, hemorrhaging people It's kind of impressive. She only spent like $15K on a project, released a song, and they took it down. Literally silently suspended it because she requested others to up. Okay, that is beyond shitty. Like, I'm kind of impressed by just how awful that is. Damn. Yeah, I'd be rightfully pissed. And as far as I can tell, because my conspiracy theory for like a lot of that I go on, because it's mostly baseless and to me at least doesn't really matter, is that a lot of like, okay, is like a lot of corporate VTuber firings, aha, got it, or graduation notices largely occur because somebody did someone internally to piss them off. And with a lot of contracts, like, it seems that corporations are able to have some, oh, okay, that's cool, have like something like at-will employment where they can do whatever the hell they want to talent, but the talent have limited options to fight back. Basically, I'm extrapolating every awful thing I've heard about the Hollywood systems and thinking, you know, there's not really a reason why this wouldn't also be true at a VTuber corporation. Because no matter what they want you to think, a VTuber corporation is essentially like a film agency with extra steps. One thing I do find interesting most people don't know about, and of course it involves me in Duel Masters, of course, as to be expected at this point, and this time I am not getting it confused with Master Duel. Oh, sweet. I hatched a sheep from the egg. I don't know how that works, but that happened. The last 4 years, the mobile version of this Japanese game has had collab events with Nijisanji. This year, though, there is no Nijisanji collab, and it was instead Hololive. Niji may have been labeled as a bad PR. I can see that, you know, because any corporation that is like just on the level of corporate politics, anyone that is hemorrhaging as many people and is constantly having news about how poorly they're doing and treating their talent, I can imagine companies being less than willing to interact and collaborate with them. Like, that is not going to be doing them any favors. Hollow was labeled as bad for a while, but they got out of that. Interesting. Yeah. I don't know, it's just as far as I view things, a corporate VTuber agency has every... Holy shit, that was a heavy hit. Alright. Give Bowser some therapy. I think I missed the action command. But like a VTuber corporate... Like, yeah, VTuber corporations have both the worst of Hollywood talent organizations plus the worst of Japanese idol groups. Therapy for, well, for free, for the low cost of some flower points. But yeah, so a little bit of free therapy. It's one of those instances of your friends are your therapists. Stump it. Do you know people are trying to gaslight the Phase Connect manager and congratulated him on... Okay, that is a little funny. Like, yeah, congrats on hiring this person. Is this working yet? Stump it. So, Breb, demand you hang out with me in VR chat while I test out full bot. I mean, I can do that. I don't think I've done enough. I haven't done enough, like, VR chat stuff where I can upload my own model, which is fine because I don't have my own model. So I'm definitely down to see some full body tracking shenaniganery. Well, I try to browse the public models to find one that actually is tall enough for, like, his model be tall enough for me, so it's not just kind of awkwardly standing there. Oh, how dare. You're gonna stress me get... Yep, fair. Rotten mush, will shroom. Yeah, I'm just kind of leaning on my experiences with software development, where the worst part is always the testing, where you know you're either going to get absolutely pissed at it for not working, well, you have no idea why it's not working, or it's just going to go or it's just going to go in a completely weird direction. I don't know, I was thinking more of, well, I do appreciate the idea of a good theme park where it can leave you to run off, where you can leave me to run off for a bit while you swear at the model. I was thinking that, you know, more of a, oh, cool. More of a bunker theme would be appropriate, so I have some strong blast doors to close and have the illusion of safety between me and the stress that is you testing the model. Because while distractions are nice, there is also something very nice about several feet of reinforced concrete. I'm adding that as a quote. Nice. Imagine the proximity of me shouting "fuck" behind the short door. Concentrate your... Yeah, fair. Well, concrete... Wait. My face is already concrete. The skull of this model's already just reinforced rebar. I mean, you're welcome to try it again because more concrete is also welcome, but there we go. Worth it to get the dry bones out. I forgot to change Peach's equipment. Also, welcome in games. I hope that you're having a good night. Just talking about testing shit and how that is always a very annoying prospect. What? I can just transmute things into sheep now? All right, let's change yours to... I could get the defense even higher. But I think I'm going to swap Booster's Charm over there. And we'll do the Feather... Oh! Feather also does mitigate the attack a bit. Oh, Kamini, thank you so much for lurking. I hope that you're having a good night and we're able to get some rest after your stream. Good luck with raid tonight. Wait, I had the wrong mic. But no, Ace, the idea of like having proximity chat going and just hearing this very muffled fuck from the other room and thinking, that's 5 feet of solid cement. How loud is that to defeat proximity chat? What's the difference between the body and the the bread game? Thought you were all about that. Seeing you're the thing. So born and bred, I am. Oh, I can just remove the body. Interesting. So I was playing that yesterday, actually. The thing is that I really don't do all that well with playing the same game over and over. So even if I really enjoy the game like that one, I find it's just better for mental health and making sure the streams are still fun regardless of what's going on, to keep a good rotation. So even if I feel like, oh, I could play this game multiple times in a row, like play it over and over with no end, just to make sure that I'm not getting very burnt out on the game, I'll still force myself to take my regular schedule and rotate through it all. I mean, granted, yeah, it's really just a trick to make sure that I'm not burning myself out. Although that being said, I would really like to play it more, but it's a proven thing. Because there's something that no matter how fun streaming is, it's still a kind of a wild time investment. Like, I was thinking about this the other day when I went out to go see a movie with some family, that I realized I had mentally put in, like, when we were talking about, yeah, we'll go to a movie and it's going to start this time. We'll probably get back a bit late. Hope that's not a problem. So I mentally put in the time for the movie as being 3 hours, because like the average stream, if it's not an all day thing, which the people who are able to do that, is like, hats off to you. That is a lot of endurance. But most long form content on the internet is about 2 or 3 hours long. Well, most movies, 2 hours is a long ass movie. 3 hours is unprecedented and gets mentioned in the review. 1.5 hours or 1 hour, usually the standard length. Hey there, whew, those footsteps were you. For a minute I thought I was hearing things. Cinder Toad, place is a regular inferno. Come on, step aside. To the item. Ooh, Cinder Mark. On hand. Get a couple more of those. Ooh. I'll make do with that many. It's got flashback to Super Mario Sunshine with that. In all fairness, it is a classic Super Mario Bros. 1. Wasn't that a cushy bed? Oh, that's cool. There's R-Wing. This one's an F-Zero fighter. I assume this one's also an F-Zero. I love the Square Enix and Nintendo little statuettes in here. Wait, have you seen Mashal yet? I think so. Let me pull, like, just straight up search up Mashal. Maybe? I don't think so. It's not ringing any bells. One of those. I am going to have to grind for a little bit of... Oh, the defense is only +3. I don't need... I'll get it for Gino, but I don't need it for the other two. I could probably sell... Yeah. But what was it? Oh yeah, that it's kind of wild that internet content has been very much normalized as being 2 or 3 hours long. Because that's a long time investment, and And then I was thinking some more on it, and it's kind of wild that I just twice a week will do 3 hours of straight improv. Oh, we're at the boss already. Did not expect that. Thought there was a little bit more. Huh. Oh, good luck. Good luck us. Ah, it looks like such a dork. Sar Dragon. But there's something really funny with, like, the Tsar Dragon. Excuse me, that's not a piece of talking bread, that's a piece of talking man. For now. We could swap back to this model. I can possess multiple things as a treat. Helio. Welcome in, Cloud. I hope that you're doing well tonight. It's good seeing you in. Oh, shoot, that is... Oh, I did not expect that much effectivity for one fan hat hit. Damn. He has... There's some lag on that input. Alright, let's swap him out for Mallow to get the Thought Peak. But the Tsar Dragon is... they... Fired up. Seriously, I'm on fire. How about that? Breadman! The Breadman cometh. Yeah, no, the Tsar Dragon is a... like, old Final Fantasy, I guess, urban legend? Because there's the... I think it started with 6, where data miners actually found some data on it in the game. Oh, that sucked. Oh, thank you. I'm doing pretty well tonight. Can't dodge that. All right. I've been having a fun time playing this game and chatting to people. But yeah, thanks for coming in again. Well, they found data mining, or they data mined and found in the code references to a scrapped boss in Final Fantasy 5, 6, or like all of them, that there's supposed to be a Tsar Dragon boss, which was themed with a couple other dragon bosses in that game, that never really happened. So when Squeenix got the opportunity to make this game, they did make it a legit boss. Unfortunately, Final Fantasy VI, I think, had to wait until the remake to have the Tsar Dragon as something you could actually fight. Oh, that was easy. Or I spoke too soon. Zombone. I wonder. Oh, that just does a ton of damage. What does Malice say about this? Thought Peak. 1670, so that's a bit more. Jump, lightning, mute. Not as dead as you might have thought. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. Surprised modders never found that made it a thing. I think they did. Oh, shoot, I forgot I wanted to have them do lightning. Because modders were the people who ripped the ROM for the old Final Fantasies and found that Tsar Dragon was a plan. Let's see if I can poison him. But I wouldn't be surprised if there's some sort of I'll switch him out for Peach just because there seems to be a lot of annoying status effects going on. But unfortunately, because the SNES Final Fantasies are an older game that has had a lot of time for modders to take their time with it and create whatever they wanted, I wouldn't really be be surprised if there's a pretty sizable modding scene that did add in some fan envisioned version of a Tsar Dragon fight. Or if they waited long enough that they just backported the Tsar Dragon fight from the GBA remake into the originals. Because both are possible. I've always found that like a funny thing whenever like some game has an update, a remake, or just more content released, and some modder takes it upon themselves to fix the grievous error of the original version that was explicitly put aside for the new one that got the additional content, porting that backwards into the older version. Like, I've seen a ton with things like Minecraft mods at taking whatever the latest version is and backporting it into a version that actually had mods. Like 1.19.3 actually had some good ideas and good content, but we've made all shit. I should check you should probably check the rare candy machine I made in the Pixelmon server. It's probably had its inputs clogged, but there's also probably like 3, 4, or 5 stacks of rare candy in them. We'd never have to fight Pokemon again. We can just drug them to success. We got the star. Or amazing. Or unbeatable. Imagine playing the game when you can just simply look at what you can make and break it in half with a simple automated machine. Or gorgeous. You'd better leave now, chumps. Oh God, we have to fight the Power Rangers. Hey, Red, look down there. It's gotta be the ugliest mustache I've ever seen. Ew, gross. It was worth looking at that Claude Mario. That is Mario, you idiot. Listen, everyone, gotta get the start of the blade immediately. We'll deal with Mario later. Oh. Hey, Red, careful of this. You're all thumbs. I've always wondered about that phrase. Like, you're all thumbs, but that's the most dexterous part of the hand, or so I've been led to believe. Like, pinky fingers are useless. Thumbs have a purpose. Thumbs are what separate people from the thumbless. Ooh, I love the remix of the Underground theme here. Dun 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 dun. Where's the blade? He'll be here. Are you sure? Relax, people. Mario's here. It's too late. Where's the blade? Shut up already. Oh, shit. Finally. That is a little bit more intimidating than Bowser's regular airships, but no less experience. Live for disorder. We like what we do. We struggle for chaos. We are the Axum Rangers. Star Piece gives people hope. Needs to be destroyed. Oh, God. They're fast. And she heals, but there's no distinction to it. So, Let's just start wrecking them. Meteor blast. Oh god, that was just awful. Wait. If this works on them... Okay, so the healer and the mage have resistance. Everyone else... not so much. Man. It doesn't actually matter if I hit the action command on Peach or not. Okay, I want Axum Yellow gone just because I'm having trouble with his action commands. No other reason. And he seems a little bit like the tanker heavy hitter. Okay. Yo, Red, what? Hungry. Chew on your tongue. Is that... Nice. Yeah, we'll hit him with a group hug. But no, the funny thing, Ace, now that you mention it, oh, he's out of it. That's all right. Next on to green. But the way I play Minecraft, I actually noticed this because I've been hanging on people's servers who don't have a lot of like the mods that I usually go for. Is that primarily... That's pretty much how I play the game. Like, I just pick an area to build a base in, build an absolutely massive factory, don't leave unless I have to, and just do stuff like make machines to trivialize resource production and other stuff like that. Yo, Red, what? I've got a headache. You're totally out of shape. Oh, I completely forgot. Toad assist. But I completely forgot about the special star move. Well, more therapy to Bowser. He seems like he could need it. He could benefit. All right, get spiked on. I think I only attacked Makeup's running and changed brands. I think I've only attacked Axum Pink directly once or twice. The rest was all AoEs or perfectly timed regular attacks. Yo, Red, what? I broke my shades. Serves you right. Okay, there's no helping you. We're just going to beat you up in a corner. Cue the JoJo meme. Although I think this Mario's regular attack does more than his specials. Time to finish this. Formation, ho! Here we go. Oh, sweet. We're fighting the ship itself. Alright, I want to do a little experience. 174. Force beam, energize, maximum charge. Now! Fire the breaker! Breaker beam. If this only does 1 HP of damage to Peach. Oh my god. Yeah, 274 for a regular hit from Mario. Oh my god. It does nothing to Peach. I'm starting to think that it's not that the lazy shell like cuts damage or defense. I think it might just reduce all HP or all damage to 1. Oh, God. Because she's just here completely unbothered by all this. Impossible. We're invincible. Can this be happening to the Axum Rangers? Ah! Bye. We only got 17 XP for that. All right, what can we reduce? Can we increase by more than 1? All right, the problem with the ever-present game breaker type of deal is that you will always be able to. Most games will have something intentional or otherwise. Like maybe it's something that the devs put in as a reward for side questing or clever lateral thinking or whatever else. There'll always be something like that that you're able to take advantage of. And when you do so, especially if you can do it in a game like this for multiple people, or in Peach's case, the right one, because if we cannot get our healer killed, we cannot lose. Then there's always a way to break the game absolutely in half. And it's kind of glorious in its own different way, but also really funny if the devs are pulling out their hair trying to think of a way to keep it fair, balanced, and always challenging. 6 star pieces have finally been collected. Where could the last star piece be? Especially if all of the methods used to make the game more fair or balanced or challenging just results in the players adopting this really conservative, really cautious and risk-averse strategy. Like, I think it happened to the original Dark Souls. Yeah, where what happened was that every game since the first one has been trying to get players to adopt to a much more challenging and punishing type of playing, where they either have to deal with multiple enemies at once, or like with Elden Ring, where enemies will change up their attacks, read inputs and delay their attacks to try to catch players off guard, so they can't just turtle behind a shield, wait for the enemy to attack, and parry them for no challenge at all. Which that problem started with Dark Souls 1 being this slow, methodical... Oh, serve the king again. But we left our houses wide open. Hope everything's alright. Another hot springs? Yep. He gave me another job as a guard. Smallow, thank you so much. We were able to rescue my father with the key you gave us. Don't mention it. Besides, it was you actually rescued him. Good luck in the future. You too. Prince. Here, this is for me. Please, take it. Ooh. Thank you. Like the original Dark Souls caused the problem of everyone turtling behind shields and doing these stonewall builds. Simply because that was the best way to play. Like, everything was already punishing and damaging, so the solution was, well, I'm just going to set up a way where I don't get hurt and die in 2 or 3 hits. It's just suffering from success in the most hilarious way. Dad, were you able to find the star deer? Yeah, the Axum Rangers took it away from us, but we got it back again. It's wonderful. Now, the Starway can be repaired, right? I guess not. You're still missing a piece, I take it. Last star. Wait, the only piece left to look is in Bowser's Keep. Yeah, we know, but there's no way to get in. Believe me, we've tried, but... Yes, even Mario can't jump that far. Alright, I'll let you use the... That's it, dear. Should use the royal bus. Taking a bus to the final dungeon. Yes, Mallow, the time has come for you to take the bus. Why, when I was your age... Really? Are you sure it's alright? Of course, dear. I'll order the repairman to have it fixed by the time you leave. Simply have to help Mario's mother get that last star. You bet, Mom. Come on, Mario. Let's go. To the bus. Hey, Sharp. Welcome, and I hope that you're having a good night. We are about to take the bus. I guess the most efficient way to get to the final dungeon is to simply take public transport. I mean, technically, we're just going around in a complete and total circle. Because this is like the last area in the entire game before we loop back to the beginning. Bus has finally been repaired. Start operating again. It's Mallow. Want to go to Bowser's Keep? Can you give us a lift, please? For the story from King Nimbus. He'll be there in no time. Here it comes. Here it comes. It's just a big lackitude with a mustache. So how's the engine running? Oh, it's burning like a kitten. Take Prince Mallow to the entrance to Bowser's Keep? Of course. Can't wait to get this thing running again. Hop on board. The bus. All aboard. We're off. Yep. Oh shoot, I should have that bus looks nothing like a cat. It looks like a cat in all the important philosophical ways, if not physical. Scent of boiling lava. So nice to be home. Smithy's gonna pay for stealing my splendid castle from me. So I just realized... Yeah, I just realized that there's something I have to check. Because it should be... We should be able to get the best weapon for Peach right now. If I can afford... I have a ton of shit. I'm just going to sell if I can. See you again. Show you my inventory. Item number 4. A metal plate. Don't know what it's used for, but it's 300 coins. Need more coins. Gotta eat, you know. Right. So... Oh, God. 73. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell. 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 Mega Glow. Okay, that's... There we go. I have enough for items later. See. Does it do this? I don't even know what I tried to say. Oh, God. So 151 does get it up there, but how much... 200. That get... You're good. Nah, they're all equipments. I never use Gino and Mallow anyway. It'll be fine. So now we have a conundrum. A question. Something else. We could either have our healer impervious to all forms of damage, or hitting as hard as our main attacker with the best weapon, with his best weapon in the game, and our tank. I honestly don't... For all the talk of like a movable stone or movable object versus an unstoppable force, having to choose one or the other, because even if I equip that shell to somebody else, then their attack will drop to a similar level as Toadstool's, down to about 150. And on one hand, I like aggression. On the other hand, I forgot to buy better... Yeah, I forgot to buy better armor for Bowser's scaring the terracotta. Oh my god. They're all his minions. None of them wants to fucking fight their last boss. And while they're working for Smithy, either under mind control or otherwise, they still have the sense of, oh god, that's Bowser, I can't face him. Stark. Oh, the Forkies. I have to know. Did they they didn't. They actually fixed it. It no longer says the Forkies have come. That is a shame. I fucking love the frying pan. The fact that not only is it a good weapon, but it also sounds satisfying. Yeah, no, I know why they did it, because technically it's a down. Technically, oh, Pro Goomba. They've gone pro. Good for them. Because technically it was a limitation error where the SNES just, with the size of the text boxes used and probably some internal console regulations, or not right, restrictions. Bowser's carrying the Malakoopa. Grand Troopa. But they just actually couldn't fit it in there. But it's still so sad that they left some of they took out some of the scuff. Bresby and corporate shill for Nintendo making excuses for them ruining the remake. Oh, no, I'm not excused. They ruined the remake and they really flubbed it here and should have known better. But unfortunately, I can understand why they might not have thought that it was important to have that specific phrase in here. The only thing I can hope behind hope is that if it doesn't happen, the entire existence of this emote will make 0 sense. Is if they retranslated that and translated that one phrase properly, then that emote name is going to make even less sense than it already does. Not sure if it's clogged or not, but almost 3 stacks. I think it might be clogged if you go up to one of the to the input hopper over the auto crafter, and it's probably stuck with a bunch of stuff that doesn't need to be there, like yeah, if you remove like everything from the hopper that's full, that should get production starting again. So I love the blissful smile on the sleeping Forky's face. Yeah, should put right, looking for a hopper, or very top there should be 3 in it. Actually it doesn't matter, we have 3 stacks of rare candy. I can just fix it later. But yeah, that's what I can do with largely vanilla automation. Imagine what I could do if this mod had proper item routing. Nah. Okay, I think I'm going to swap Peach's armor off of the lazy shell, just because I want to see how much damage she does. Lovely drip. Yeah. Up to 200. She does more damage than Bowser. Oh, hey, Mario. Remember to use the save point? Playing danger up ahead, so best to save now. Need anything? Got some items to sell. Huh. He's finally learned. Oh. Oh, perfect. He's finally learned that it does not work to fight us after we beat him like 3 or 4 times. Also, considering that max level's 30, we're pretty close. 6 doors. Need an explanation? Yeah. 6 doors. 2 open onto action courses. You can handle a lot of action, right? 2 others lead you to battle courses. You can fight, right? Last 2 open onto puzzle courses. No sweat for a great puzzle solver like you, right? Minx, welcome in. I hope that you're having a good time and that you had some good runs of Dead by Daylight. You know, we are currently getting towards the end of this. Like, this is just towards the... Like, this is the final dungeon. And also, with you there, I realized that I had to reset who I was lurking towards because everyone was had rated out. But yeah, no, Super Mario RPG is great. I loved this game the first time I played it, and I love it now. Give you 12 questions, right? The block you'll stand on will move up, but if you blow it, you go down 2. Got 5 seconds. Can't answer, you move down 1. Reach the 8 steps, when 12 questions, you won. Got it? There's a 3rd star piece found. First was given, Forest Maze, Star Hill. What does Birdo come out? Eggshell. Kulix, Jinx, and Goomhild have in common. Live in Monstro Town. Boy games pictured in Mary can't... Baseball? Leader of the Axum Rangers. Red. Alright. Help you out of the cliffs. Paratroopers. Underlings does Croco... 3. What did Kuroboskus used to be? Booster is what generate? 8? God damn. Smithy. Might is Dinah. Ooh, too bad. The puzzles are actually hard. Like, I kind of expected somewhat like series trivia, but it's just, hey, you remember what you did earlier in the game? Quizmaster, we can call me Dr. T. To coin collecting? Want instruction? Yeah. There's 21 coins in this box. Take turns removing them. One who takes the last coin's the loser. Grab 4 coins at once. Want to grab 1 or 2? Press A when you want to stop. Right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Heh, you win. Nothing to it, right? Topic you ask? Magic buttons. Want instructions? Alright, what's this one? Step on one button, you'll reverse this. Oh no! Set them all to on. I absolutely hate and despise these puzzles. They make limited to no sense to me. Alright, so push that one down. That one down. So I need to force it all into like a corner or some shit. While also reducing the total amount. Oh, getting close. Somehow? Maybe? Not quite? Not at all? Nowhere near there? Hell. Alright. Drop that there. I mean, I'm just gonna flail around until something close to a solution happens. If anyone see, like, this is how much I actually hate these puzzles. If anyone sees the solution or it has like, no, you idiots, go out of the room and try it again from the start. These are the moves you have to make for a 4x4 puzzle. This is the one time that you're allowed to backseat, and I won't make fun of. So the one time you're allowed to backseat, and I won't make fun of you, immediately gets a solution. I guess Stream itself doesn't want me to go back on that like at all. Next topic is ball solitaire. All right. When you kick a ball, it'll leapfrog an adjacent ball, which will then disappear. Keep making balls disappear until one remains. Can't kick a ball into space occupied by another ball. Ball you kick must always leapfrog another. So, all right. Then, but then this whole area is a problem. Oh wait, no, I can kick that one up, that one down, that there. Although, oh. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. So there'll be one left in the end, right? I might have fucked it up. I might have fucked this up entirely. Because it can kick one of these two. I could... Yeah, fucked up. Eh. Let's go door number 4. Oh, thank God, a battle course. This is straightforward. I can do a battle course. Alright, I think I like having Peach wielding a frying pan with wild abandon more than her being impenetrable to any attack. I always switch over, it becomes a problem. Yeah. Yeah, no, those puzzle courses, it's specific. Like if I went through the the quiz show one a couple more times, I could definitely do that no problem. Partially because I'm weeding out the wrong answers already as I go. But like that second one, they managed to be all the ones that I somehow suck at. Away. Oh, sweet. I forgot about the once again flowers. Because you ever have just like those... I should have been paying more attention. Oops. There's always those couple bits of puzzles that... one specific thing that like you personally are always no good at. And for me, the bane of my existence is definitely the flipping a switch will affect the two next to it. And those, what are the ones with like the golf tees and like the Cracker Barrel or where that seem to always appear wherever there are old folks? Like those specifically, I just suck at those. Actually, I don't think anyone's good at like the ball solitaire style of ones. He has a small forky inside of him. He's got a forklet. Got a dessert fork. Holy shit. Although it's probably just a spatial awareness skill issue. Hello, pink rat. Oh no, he's kind of cute. Alley rat. Also, so far, less challenging than I assume. Because on one hand, I want to do all of them. Like, the fact that they exist as a puzzle is making me want to do every single one to see what rewards or the challenges are. I should be able to go back through some of these, like, especially since we know which one's the battle hall, which is actually really easy. And I think once you beat one of these, the rest just stay unlocked. I think. Oh, there goes the squid. Yeah. Alright, before I had to... I should look into seeing if I can do... Yeah, maybe that would be a good idea, because I have closed captioning on the screen, and I can actually see them as they pop up in a preview window. And I was doing some other messing around, because I thought of... For anyone who's seen the controls stream, whenever you talk to the board in that game, there's visuals, they're like audible speech is just this unintelligible mess, right? But the subtitles of the game, which you have to have subtitles on or else you don't, like, I tested that off stream, and you have to have subtitles or else it doesn't actually, once again, on what? Like, it doesn't translate what the board says. Like, that's where the intelligibility is. And I was thinking of a way where I could, like, turn on voice mod, make my voice completely unintelligible to anyone, and then change my subtitles and closed captionings to, like, run it through, have it output to a file, which I found the option for, and then have it search for keywords or phrases and replace it with, like, the board's kind of multiple choice speak setup. But then I decided against it for two reasons. The first is, like, the closed captionings primarily exists as an accessibility function. So I don't think it would be a good idea to hijack and fuck with that for various reasons. The other thing is that if I have that as a redeem and somebody redeems it, I can't guarantee that everyone will have the subtitles on. Also, that assumes people are actively watching and not doing what I do, which is largely listen, like glance every now and then, but have it on as like background while you're doing something else. So largely it felt cool, but yeah, same. You can mess with them, and there's a whole, but overall it's a lot of people, like, the whole idea I had assumes that people would be actively watching like you would a TV show or movie and have closed captions on, which that alone is just too much of a stretch. But now I'm thinking that it might be useful for me to have the right to file things set up and maybe put through a program or something, simply so whenever I forget what I'm talking about, I can just pull out that file, look it up, and say, oh, right, according to the logs, before I got distracted and went on a tangent, I was talking about this thing. Okay, even endgame, 30 HP mushrooms still put in work. Caught you blue. Oh, thank you. That, because I was impressed with the blue black Eevee that you got on your chess monster's name is come on. I think that they did change the names of that from what the originals were, but they're funny enough I can get behind it. Okay, 240 for that. I think I'm doing... Oh, shit. Bahamut? Oh, that's happening. But the alternate colors that were introduced in like the pixel mod we're using, I do really like them. Like the blue-black electric pattern one looks amazing. All right, I understand why this is a challenge course. Because, damn. Well, on to legally distinct Bahamut. But the small, even better. Just pocket size. Just put them up, put them in the front shirt pocket. They live there now. It's their home. All right, 2 there, 1 there. Huh. I'm just gonna do this because 100 makes my brain go brr and be happy. 2 there, 1 there. Yeah, I'll just do magic again. Got the star gun? Hold up. Well then. Everyone's getting great. Wait. Oh, okay, so we do have to do these multiple times. 10 tries. Oh, platforming? I got this. This definitely won't turn... This definitely won't turn into the volcano level in Super Mario Sunshine. Mostly because I am not drinking tonight. Okay, that is a lie, because I did have a glass of wine at the start of the stream. But overall... Pick me up. Nice, nice. Wait. Oh... I was wondering, like, what's... Ah, damn it. What's stopping me from fighting these bombs? It turns out the concept of the challenge itself. That's okay. We will... Oh, that is unfair! Ah! Never mind, their patrol routes are designed to be incessantly annoying, but... I should probably stop trying to get the coins themselves, because they are still... Oh, damn. Yeah, they're chasing me. Rock candy. Ah! And also it inverts controls. So... Ah! Alright, what happens if I just... Right. So I need to get the ball. Get this ball. Okay, it's going. Interesting. They are just dumb enough that I don't know if they have legitimate routes or not. Oh, this is going to be a pain. This might we might not succeed here. Maybe. Actually, I'm great. I'm unbeatable. This will work out amazingly, and there's nothing that can stop me. Royal Serp. Ah! There's nothing that can stop. I pressed the button there, sir, and there's nothing that you can convince me about otherwise. You know, I'm thinking now that for the rest of these... What? I slipped off the edge! Let's go back to 1. That wasn't... I actually slipped off the edge. Okay. Get it? I already know. Peach Jr. She's kidnapped by Bowser. Looking at flowers. Underling is Croco Hab 3. Bezos use La-di-da. Cinder Toad in charge of the middle counter is the inn. I remember this because it surprised me. Red Essence gives you strength. Probably also relieves back pain. Technique Crusher. Boygan's picture can't wait until base skiing. Booster is 7th. Mario Mao's Stash Princess and Rain Boy, go! Name of Jagger's Sensei. Say Birdo comes out. Okay. Well done. Guess that was just a warm up for you, huh? Yep. Exactly what I said a second ago, and it's perfectly fine. See how well you can count. Get 10 seconds. Tell me the number of barrels in this room. Alright. Close your eyes for a sec. You ready? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16. 6, 12. Correct. This is a warm-up. Next. Another level of barrels. See if you can really count. Got 20 seconds. 4, 8, and 4, 8, 12, 24, 12, 36, 42, 46, 47. $43. I double counted the up. Bullshit. All right, let's see if it makes me redo the first quiz, because that one, yeah. All right, Healing Rainbow, Red, Birdo, 4th option on the menu, Journal, Malask, Cricket Pie, Dino is brother, female beetle as one. Huh. This is going wonderfully. Soil, pearls. Yeah. I think it's skipped. I think it skipped door number 2, so let's give it another try. Oh, no, this is the other puzzle one. Let's try again. You take me for a fool? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Perfect. Got that one super easy. Oh, shit. I'm a fool. Well, got the corners done quick and easy. Wait. You're kidding me. That's just how you solve a 4x4. I can't believe I never figured that out. Oh. Right. And I think I've got this one figured out too. Right. That one up there. Grab that one down. This will more or less clear out the top row. Grab this middle one so you can bring this one back down. This one over. No, lion... barely. God damn. Get him next time, that's for sure. Those two up. That one over. Man, I'm killing it on these puzzles now. Watch the last one be something super frustrating. Wow, simple as ABC, eh? Big brain. The rock. Oh, that was just a rock candy. God damn. Everyone now has a TP to the Ultra Dimension, so... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did. I assume that you found my pipe camp. Oh, this is just a combat one. Yeah, we can go through. Because there's because aside, yeah, for that server, I think that my Pokemon are either in the extreme of will kill absolutely anything that they come across with the level hundreds, or too weak to help. But yeah, I should definitely look into increasing the output of the ball maker machine. Yeah, because I need to readjust that. I can make it more efficient and just bring all sorts of items to that. Because that is a fun extra dimension they've added onto it. All right. Legendary raid scales to... Oh! Perfect. Scaring them out. I assume that he's also scaring the Grand Troopa, but he's... takes enough effort to try to launch that it doesn't matter. Yeah, I can definitely help with that then. I find it funny how, like, several of my friends and myself all synced up on the, like, every now and then people get the 2-week Minecraft craze, and it seemed like a lot of people synced up on that at the exact same time, which is, like, first of all, it works well because I didn't have to make my own single player world. I just played in several people's multiplayers, which is also pretty fun. It also made me try out some mod packs I wouldn't normally pull out. Like, what I was doing beforehand was just skyblock stuff, because I like a good challenge, and most of what I do is more or less a skyblock just on the ground already, where I just kind of turtle in one place and let that be where I live and do stuff. So the extra level of, and I also have to build my own base. That's at least what I like out of a good skyblock. Just make some random big ass factory up in the middle of nowhere. May have gotten you the tiny it's a tiny little thing. Your ability to find alternately sized Pokemon, either absolutely massive or absolutely minuscule, is nothing short of impressive. Ooh, 160 coins. I'm forgetting what I needed to buy with all this money, but I'm glad I have it now. All right, who's next? Potentially competent. I know better than to say anything off of that. Okay, please hit Mario twice. Ah, no. Okay, now I'm wondering if oh, she's just muted, not... I definitely have a feeling that the combat courses were put in for the sole reason of making sure most players could get through this game. Because the trivia ones, if you're coming back from either a long hiatus from the game, or just struggled with early game, took a long time, and don't remember it at all, those can be really hard. And then the other puzzles in there, also not the easiest, but are still possible with enough brute forcing. However, these combat halls are just straight up, if you were able to get here beforehand, you should be able to clear this. And if you're struggling with it, going through these gauntlets multiple times with enemies designed to scale in difficulty from very easy to very hard, you'll be able to grind the levels you need in order to have a chance for the next boss out. And if you're able to get one, you're probably going to be able to get the other. So that's, I believe you need 3 of these to get through the next place. Which, if I remember when I did it the first time, I think I did a quiz section, probably the one I cleared next time, or previous. And both of these, I might have gone through and done one of the action courses. But there's a couple where they get a bit dirty. Like having to walk a ball around some bombs that just have it out for you. God damn. How many? I think this is the last level, so, or the last section, so... Huh, I actually haven't fought a Lakitu. So I may... Now I'm going to save my triple move for the... Yeah. There's 3 of them, 3 of us. And we didn't even need them all. Which I do like that sort of design where, yes, this is meant to challenge the player and act as like a final exam of, when playing the game, were you able to get what we meant for you to do? And did you learn the game mechanics? Are you properly leveled? Also have a nice challenge for some good items. Oh god, just shamans? I mean, there's 5 of them, but they're not exactly challenging opponents to begin with. I could probably get all of them if I got perfect timing. Yeah, 700. That's how low their defense is. But gives you an easy version of it all for you to try out and make sure you understand. Drill Claw. Ooh. Spike Chomp. Drilling Claw. Yep. That's his 200 level one. 2, 5, 6. I want revenge on this one. Like, this is now just a fixation. Of I must prove Red. Oh, Carbuscus carrot. Johnny loves currant juice. Moleville blues, soil, easy. Enemies only found Mr. Kipper. Nope. It's good. Todovsky. First star piece, Mushroom Kingdom. Name of Jagger. Especially because with this one, oh. Bezos la-di-da. It's not appeared, gesture, Terrapin. Password. Like this one is if you brute force it enough, you're going to see all of the all the questions. All right, we haven't done this one at all yet. That. Oh God. Okay, this one I have specific. Ah, damn it. The biggest issue I'm having here is that the inputs, when it pops up, you just lost, that it slows you. That slows you down and doesn't let you just immediately start. What the why did it stop? Like, it'll pause you, start moving things so you'd miss the jump where you thought you can make it if you were starting stationary. Oh, I think it also pauses. Yeah, it also, okay, that's a good feature at least. That when you I slipped off the side. Thanks for the head bats, Minx. I honestly do need them. This is making me maul just a tiny bit. Yeah. Although I've figured out why this is giving me issues. It's because these are both technically the easiest. But there's a chance of, if you do dangerous side thing, you missed it. You will get extra fun rewards, which in my mind goes, well, I'm good enough to get those extra rewards. And they're just there, I want them. Which causes me to take extra... Oh, I know what this will be. That, I thought I jumped. But it makes me want to take extra risks. So, because I think I can do it, I end up trying. Which just leads to unnecessary risks. And me dying. However, like, well, this one does cost coins? Between the fact that I know that there's an infinite coin block later in this dungeon before the final battle. That I'm not too concerned. Hello, legal. The timing. I didn't expect him to just throw one out like that. Oh, damn it. But yeah, the more risks I take and the more annoyed I'm getting at the challenge. There we go. Get out of here. Got super slap. Weaker. Yeah, so that's... That's the first set of puzzle doors. I think there's another one. Oh, no. Wizakoopa. So this is where you went off to. This is Smithy's castle. No trespassers allowed. First things first. Mallow, what does the Wizakoopa have to say for themselves? 1600, that's pretty good. Weakness to fear. Is that the baby from so long ago? Wait, is this Kamek from Yoshi's Island? Ooh. Tation. I had either Mario or Bowser, but because they say it regardless, like it'd have to be Mario, I think, from being the only recognizable person. Holy shit. Eh? Oh. He was hiding behind King Bomb. Alright, we'll smack you up some too. Wait. Okay, it's almost down. I was about to hit it with a fireball to see if that would be what did it. There we go. Dun. Oh, it's blue again. Wizakoopa. Huh? Where am I? Bowser, hello, how have you been? I made it back here somewhere, but seems like I've been brainwashed or something. Can't seem to remember anything. Well, have I done something wrong? Don't worry about it. Let's just put it behind us. It's great running into a loyal minion like you. I'm glad. So you got some tough new minions now. But my magic can still help you. Watch this. You get what you pay for. This magic treasure box will never run out of coins. Just keep on hitting it. I'll be here if you need me. Come by whenever you need to rejuvenate your HP and magic. To the right person. I think Croco has to be somewhere deeper inside. Wait. 777. It's one every time, but yeah. Boom. Alright, so that's a challenge course with swamps, or oh. So hang around. Oh, you want more items, huh? Since some good news. Just remember, can't always be coming to your rescue, you know? Think you need more you need, best to buy it now. And that's just the wait. Heal shell? Legendary shell. Still only 9 up. Like, everything else gives 6, so Star Cape, Prince Pants, Hero Shirt. And everything else I'm all set for. See ya, pal. So yeah. I'm kind of tempted just because there is... On one hand, I think that I'm probably not going to get to it tonight, but there is a bit of other work for stream that I need to get done. Got a script for something coming up that I want to get recorded, and I also know that this is like the final sprint. Like, you do that last course, you fight the giant sword stabbed into the keep, and then you fight the final boss. So I think that this is going to be a pretty good point to end it for now, but I don't know, we'll see how. The stream really does not appreciate me doing that. Hang on, let me quick reboot everything. There we go. More or less? Definitely on the side of less. Ah, well, I'll just have to go with what we got for the next row. But thank you again so much for everyone for coming by. I really appreciate hanging out and talking to everyone. And I'll be live. This is the last stream of 2023. So thank you all for coming for that. I doubt I'm not going to be live until January 2nd, 2024. So see y'all in the next year. Let's see. Two people I want to raid, or actually, never mind. I haven't really. All right, so there's two people who I'd like to raid that I know they're cool. There's one person I've never raided before, but they're playing Chibi Robo. So I guess I'm going to... Wait, where's a 6-sided dice? I guess I'm going to roll for it, because on one hand, supporting friends. On the other hand, and they have been going for a while. Wait. So, hang on. 6 or... Alright. Okay, so actually I rolled it, but then middle of everything I decide who I want to raid. Also because they're just starting, the other people have been going for a couple hours. Oh god, I gotta get out because my Wi-Fi is going like shit. But yeah, we're going to raid Flan Dancho. He is a delinquent VTuber, so coming by, say hi, and again, thank you for chatting today. I'll be back next week in 2024. See ya.